but it's going nowhere. Everyone's connected, but no one is connecting. The human element has long been missing.
We live in a world today where technology has become an overpowering, all-consuming tool of connection. With the tap of a button, we share our thoughts, concerns, and moments with friends, oftentimes the world. Not only have we created separate technology-driven lives, we have also created a universal habit of silence and separation. Constantly looking down, we miss opportunities and, more importantly, a moment in time. This idea of silence and separation is not only unnatural, but uninspiring through one of the most stressful and exhausting times of the day, traveling. I want to use technology to reconnect us. The question is, how do we use technology to connect us more, merging our virtual identities with our real ones? This thesis will explore the idea of connections within a transient space. I am proposing to redesign the Wilmington train station, originally designed by Frank Furness, to promote opportunity for people to not only be connected and engage with their surroundings and other passengers, but to provide a place to work, play, and rest. My approach to redesigning the station will be catered to its primary users, those categorized as Generation X and Y. 70% of the primary users consist of business professionals and instructors, as well as high school and college students. Generation X, baby boomers, tend to be more reserved when it comes to the use of technology and more inclined to communicate more with those around them. As boomers begin to age, comfort becomes an important factor, preferring to sit more often to rest. Generation Y, the millennials, are the result of the technology-driven social change we are currently experiencing now. Millennials flourish in the fast-paced, tech-savvy world today, which has become the root of the problem with isolation and lack of engagement. So why am I doing this? Through design, I will change the way in which we use a transient space, specifically the Wilmington train station, because of this lack of engagement and missed opportunity. There is a richness to presence and engagement when traveling, because it provides for an enriched experience. The very same space that is meant to move people through it, to get them to and from their destinations, can be the beginning of a meaningful commute. Across the world, more than a tenth of us commute for more than 2 hours each day in each direction. The Wilmington train station is the 12th busiest station in the Amtrak system, with typically serving just shy of 700,000 passengers in a year. Time is precious and limited, and I am exploring the idea of connection in the place that is most transient. The average person spends between 10 to 15 minutes for those who are traveling locally, and 30 minutes to 1 hour for those who are traveling long distances within a train station. The challenge is, I want to stop time, when traveling, to not only use the station as the place to get from point A to point B, but to redesign it to create mental vitality, shared experiences, and opportunity for new relationships. Unlike Delaware's neighbor Philadelphia, there is a lack of social engagement and interaction in the city of Wilmington. The surrounding area of the Wilmington station consists of a redeveloped neighborhood and park, as well as amenities that unfortunately are underutilized. You get one shot at a first impression, and for thousands of people, my thesis will be an innovative look at what Delaware has to offer. Now it's your turn. Ask yourself how you experience transient spaces. How do you fully experience the surroundings of your local train station? And ultimately, how do we connect?